TimeBoxing, a great technique to manage your time by Gyan Tapri. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for latest updates. In my last video on this channel, Improving Your Focus, I gave you 3 tips to help you regain your focus and increase your productivity. Tip number 2 was write down your task. This video will show you a technique called TimeBoxing that is proven to help you plot your task on your clock and then knock them down one by one. The mistake that we make when we write down our task is that we create a simple to-do list on a notepad. Then as and when new tasks and activities come in, we keep adding them to that list. We prioritize these tasks based as urgent and important, and we get on with completing those tasks first. Some of these high priority tasks are tedious and take hours to complete. They either take the wind out of our sails or leave us exhausted by the time we complete it. Then we aren't left with enough motivation to complete any of the other tasks, and we just waste the rest of the day doing inconsequential activities like checking and responding to emails, scrolling through social media, and others just to keep our mind away from that to-do list. That to-do list, however, keeps getting longer and longer, and most activities are lost for lack of time or not initiated until it becomes a priority. There's one fundamental error when you keep adding those tasks in a limited time frame. You are either not able to complete them all, or you just get too busy with just 1 or 2 tasks for the entire day. Since we don't have unlimited time, we cannot pretend to follow an order where we complete one task and then move to another. The simple rule is to divide your day into boxes or time frames for each of the activity that needs to be completed. So here's the technique. Step 1. Identify time required for each activity. We usually have a rough idea of how long an activity will take, but we often don't account for all the distractions and ad hoc tasks that tend to derail us from that activity. So here's a tip. Always overestimate the time and underestimate your ability to complete the task. Step 2. Time box the activities. Instead of simply writing down how much time each activity will take, you must plot those activities into time boxes. Each activity should have a start and end time. Prioritize the tasks so you can start with the important ones first. Rather than working non-stop on long, time-consuming tasks, you must chunk them into smaller, manageable tasks depending on your comfort. Your time box can be anything from 25 minutes to 50 minutes long, post which you must add a short break. Step 3 is to set a timer for your activity. You can do that on your smartphone. This will serve as a reminder for you to move on to the next activity. But if you are in a state of flow and want to continue working on that activity beyond the timeline, then be sure to realign your time box. Be disciplined with your time. This technique might be a little difficult to follow in the beginning, but it will get easier over time. Time boxing has its advantages. You will become better at saying no. Once you see how packed your calendar is, you will avoid the tasks that don't fit in, or you will come up with a realistic timeline to complete that task. Shorter intervals will keep you more focused on your activities and will lead to higher productivity. Time management is equivalent to life management. When you're able to control your time, you will have better control of your life. If you like our videos or if you have any suggestions for us, please do share them in the comment box below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thank you.